Boys, it is 6 a.m. right now, and I've done some amount of work. And before you watch that video, make sure you don't subscribe to me. That's right, don't subscribe to me because I don't want you to subscribe if you haven't received any value from me. So make sure you don't do it right now and just enjoy. What is 2 plus 2? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer this question. Okay, what is 2 plus 2? It's 4. What is 6 plus 3? It's 9. What is 12 plus 2? It's 14. You know these answers. Why do you think you know these answers? Why do you know these answers? Honestly, it's because you've learned addition in maths properly. You've understood the concept of addition properly. You ask any other child who's learning this for the first time and they don't even know how to add these things, and you might be thinking, okay, because they've not learned it, and that's exactly what I'm going to teach you. In today's video, we're going to go through the 3 steps process that I have used to learn any concept, and you can use to learn any sort of concept and destroy your competition. It can be applied in your studies, in your business, in maybe even learning from your failures. Alright, so let's just first get started into these 3 parts. The first part is called as education, and this is the most obvious part, and don't click off this video right now, just listen to me. In this part, what you have to do is you have to pick a topic you want to learn. Now you will be like, oh wow, no way bro, no shot, I have to learn a topic. Just listen to what I have to say. When you want to learn something, it's very important to define what exactly are you trying to learn. Okay, it's very important to understand what exactly are you trying to learn. So I remember a time in like 10th grade, okay, मेरे को history geography जमता नहीं था. I never was able to do those subjects, and guess what, I had one of the highest marks in those subjects. It was because I defined clearly what I wanted to learn. So if you are someone who wants to start a business or something, define exactly what you're going to be learning in your session. So define, okay, I'm going to learn about sales, or I'm going to learn about this certain topic. Now once you know what topic you want to learn, go in depth in that topic. In depth to the nitty-gritties of exactly how does this work. So you could literally, if you want to learn about sales, alright, you learn about sales and then you dive into like different types of selling, then you dive into psychology, then you dive into human psychology, neurology, whatever. You start watching Andrew Huberman videos about understanding how the brain works, or maybe you watch some manipulation tactic, you completely educate yourself on the topic. And this is where like most people will fail, because it's very hard to actually learn something. It's very easy to get distracted by the useless videos where they will give you top 3 dark psychology tactics. Skip those types of videos. Go for these longer formatted videos which are like very old videos, because they contain the real sauce. Okay, so first step is to educate yourself. The second step is the most important one, that is execution. As soon as you learn a concept you've never learned before, it is time to execute on it in that instant. I can't do it. Shut up. Whenever you learn something new, execute it at that very moment, because when you execute it at that very moment, you leave no chance of procrastination. So let's just say you've learned something new in this video, right? You've probably learned something new. Go and apply this right now. Pause this video right now and go and apply this. Most people will not do that. Most people will not pause this video. They'll maybe click off this video or like watch this video or whatever. Go apply what you have done or what you have learned right now. And this is very like what do you say, hypocritical मेरे हिसाब से, क्योंकि मैं YouTuber and if you watch my videos I get better results. But I'm telling you to literally right now pause this video and literally just do something. Learn and apply what you have actually learned. Apply it right now. Alright? Now the third system is educating. And that means you teach someone what you have learned. This is where you'll actually see how much you've actually learned, because what happens is whenever you learn some sort of concept, you have to be able to explain it to someone else. And if you can't do that, that means you don't know it well. You've heard that quote before, right? If you can't explain it to a 5-year-old, you have not really learned that topic well. So what I want you to do is, after watching this video, right now you've learned the system to learn, go and teach it to someone. Make a video like this, literally talking about how I learned how to learn or something like that. Go make a video, talk to your parents, talk to your mother, talk to your sister, brother, talk to some friend of yours and tell him like, okay, I learned a 3-step learning process today while I was watching YouTube. Maybe apply the tactics that I've taught you into your own life. See how your life improves. And you teach these concepts that you've learned to other people, and then you'll notice one thing is that you start to make mistakes. And that is where you need to reiterate. That means you need to relearn what you messed up on. This is the beauty part of learning. You'll be able to actually understand how these things work because you're trying to take it in and give it out to somebody, and then they respond back with some questions which you don't have answers to, and then you have to find these answers. Then you learn again and again, and then you have that flywheel that occurs and that loop that occurs, and you will constantly be learning. This is the beauty of learning that I want you to take in. I want you to apply this in your business, in your studies, or whatever you're doing. If you are interested in growing your personal brand and making money doing what you love, you can check out the first link in the description, wherein I will literally teach you how to do that. Scroll down and subscribe. Don't sacrifice your future self for the pleasure today. Peace.